Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing everybody how to edit their videos. There's a lot of features in these programs, so I'm not going to be able to go over them all, but I will just show you like the basics and all that good stuff. So anyways, not many people know this, but Windows Photos app comes with a video editor and a photo editor. If you've opened any photos on Windows, you've most likely used this app. It's just kind of hidden. Not a lot of people know about it. So what we're going to do here is go down to the left, bottom left corner where it says type here to search. And we're going to search for the program. Photos. So we can see a few options here. We see Adobe Photoshop. That's another photo editor, but that's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for Photos. It's just called Photos, and it's an application from Windows. So we're going to click on it. So first, I'm going to show you guys how to edit videos. So if you see this up here, at the top right here, it says Video Editor. We're going to click on this. And it actually has a few screens here on mine. It might not have all of this for you. As you can see here, it says New Video Project, New Video. This is a file that I was working on before. And then there's also another new video which I created last year, probably by accident. So what we're gonna do, actually, what you would do is you would click on New Video Project. So let's click on that to start a new project. And here's the video project. We can name the video. So you can name this whatever you want. Let's just name this my video. So let's look at this big square here first. And this is your project library. So all of your video files will go here. All the files that you want to use for this video project, you put in this window right here. At the top here, you can see an undo button. So this would undo the video name change because that's the only thing I did. So you can undo your actions. You can also redo your actions. Here you could put background music. You could put custom audio on your video. And here is to finish the video. And here, this enables you to see more settings. So click here to see more. And you'll see these settings right here. You could click on settings as well. And then you have all of this. All right, so if we go down here, we have the storyboard. This is going to be where you drag from your project library. You'll drag your files to here. And this will be your storyboard. You can edit these different clips. So we're going to drag something here in a little bit. So you can add a title card. Let's click this. So this is just like a title. I could put whatever I want to it. You could put a background or you can write text. So let's go ahead and change the background. So here are just some colors. You can do a custom color, but let's just choose black for now. Instead of clicking done immediately and then clicking on text to add text, we're just gonna go up here to add some text. So we can say whatever we want. We could say, I'll just put this is my, I don't know, intro or something. Not sure what I don't know what I wanted to type. This is what I'm gonna put. So you could also do these animated text styles and animate the text. So let's click on these and see what happens. They're simple. It's just like a simple text. Let's click on this and it changes it. So you can change all of these, messing around with them. So let's go ahead and be fun and let's choose cinema since I am in Los Angeles. So I might as well, right? So let's choose that. You can also change the layout. So as you can see, the layout is title 1. This little square here that I don't know if you could see that. Let's zoom in. There we go. So if you see here, this is where the text is going to be. So as you can see, if I click between these, the text changes from the center and it goes a little higher. Here, it'll put it down lower. So you could just mess around here. Fun stuff. So let's go ahead and click done. So there's my intro. It lasts for 3 seconds. It's my title card. And by default, it fades out. And it has a quick fade in. And here, right next to these options here, you can change the duration. Right now, we just have it at 3 seconds. That's good enough. And we have a trash can. So we can remove this if we do not like it. I happen to like my intro, so I'm going to keep it. And you probably noticed, but this is where your video preview is going to be at. So you can edit your video, and whatever you do will end up here. So you can play your video. So let's go ahead and put a video inside the project. What you could do is you could click here to add. And you could do from this PC, from my collection, or you can add from the web. We could click on from this PC. If you wanted to, you could also just navigate to the folder where your videos are by clicking the File Explorer and then just navigating to it. So here we have videos of my dog. So if we did it through the add function, what we would do is we could double click the video we wanted to put in or the image, or we could click on it once until it's highlighted and then click open. Or if you wanted to do it this way through the File Explorer, you would click on it and hold the left mouse button to drag it over and then just place it. So it added the file. So let's go ahead and drag this down here into the storyboard. We're not going to drag it on top of the title card. We're going to put it right next to it because this will happen after the title card. All right, so this video is about a minute long. So while playing the video, we could also go full screen so we could see a bigger version of what's happening. And to exit full screen, just click on this, exit full screen, bottom right corner, or let's click on escape. So after hitting escape, we're back to this screen here. So you have all kinds of things you can do with this video here. You can trim the video. So trimming the video, if I wanted to, let's say, I'm like, okay, I don't want to show my dog getting dirty. So let's delete this part until he stands back up. There we go. So we could do this and then hit done. And now as you can see, after the intro, it's no longer going to show him in the dirt. It's going to play from this part. So if we decided, that was really cute, let's actually keep that clip. We can just undo what we just did. And there we go. And now we see him rolling in the dirt again. There's also a keyboard shortcut for undo. You can see that right there. It says Control Z. So just hit Control Z to undo your action. Redo would be Control Y. So just hit Control Y to redo that action. So if I wanted to redo the trim, I would just click redo. So let's go ahead and undo this. So right next to trim, we have splits. So we could split the video. If we wanted to split this clip into 2 clips, we would hit done. And on the storyboard, we can see we now have 2 videos. We can also add text. Let's put dogs playing. And we could change the text. and we could change the wherever it's at on the screen. So it looks kind of good here, and it looks good right there as well. Just for this video, let's go ahead and put it in the center. I clicked on this one, so let's hit done. Alright, so let's go ahead now and click on motion. We could add a camera motion. So if we add these camera motions, we could kind of see it change. 3D effects, we could add some effects to this. Alright, so let's see what effect we should put. There's a lot of effects here, but just for the video's sake, let's put this live sign on the video. And we can extend the duration through this. So if we do this, it'll be the whole video. Or we could, drag it to wherever we wanted to stop it. So let's click on done and see what happens. Alright, so as you can see, the live is right above the text. So when you add all these effects, it's good not to get too carried away, but you can also just change where this is. So let's go ahead and put it right here. We can make it smaller. We could put it there. Or we could even put it at the bottom. Let's go ahead and put it at the top. There we go. All right, so we got filters. Can add a lot of filters. We could add this, make it kind of look like an old movie. Like this happened a long time ago. So let's go ahead and play and see what it looks like. You could also change the speed of the clip. So right now it's at 1 times. So that just means it's playing normal. We could change it to 2 times or whatever you wanted. It can go faster. Or it could go slower. Alright, so here are some extra settings. We could remove or show black bars. These aren't going to count because I recorded with an iPhone. And I just held the camera vertical. So it won't remove those black bars. We also have rotate. So we could rotate this. And we can just trash the clip if we wanted to. Alright, so we could add some custom audio. So what we would do is drag music, narration, and any sound effects. So let's see if I have any sound effects in my library. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and drag these to the audio list. And what we could do is we could edit this to where it's not the entire clip. So if you click on laugh track, you can change it to any duration. Let's go ahead and make it like this long. And here I just added a piano sound, which serves as background music. You could go ahead and fade this in. That way it'll fade in. Let's go ahead and fade this laugh track out so it sounds better. Let's go ahead and lower the volume of this. So let's see what it sounds like now. And lastly, when we're done with our project, all we have to do is click on Finish Video, and it'll export a shareable video file.